Something's happened here. Something's happened, and part of you are with us. If you can just make yourselves comfortable, get comfy in your chair. We'll begin shortly. We're just trying to sort out the Instagram, but welcome to Facebook. We will begin shortly.
We hope.
It's like a radio announcement. Hang on. Right. There's nothing wrong with your sound.
There you are. You're going now.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
You're now up.
And lovely. Right, we are live on Facebook. We are live on Instagram. Hello. Welcome, ladies, to the Alison and Michaela show. For those of you, I'll just introduce myself first. I'm Donna. I haven't seen you for a while, so really nice to be back. For those of you who are new to the Alison and Michaela show, the ladies are lovely customers of ours from Kent. They make I was about to say annual pilgrimage, but they don't. They make sort of 3 times a year pilgrimage, let's say, to Artichoke to visit us, and they head back to Kent with a boot full of lovely products. So they very kindly, when they come up, do put on a show for us, and today's show is based around a 5-day mini break, because of course we do need to theme these. If you have a theme for something, then you know, it throws ideas. Oh, what would I wear for that? So, and it all adds to the enjoyment. So it's based around a 5-day mini break, which includes a wedding. And so I shall disappear, and it looks like Michaela is ready to go, and I shall hand you over to the ladies, Michaela and Alison. Enjoy.
Hello, good afternoon or good evening. I'm not quite sure what we should say at this time of the day. So I drew the short straw, and I have the wedding in the UK. But it's a very lovely wedding. It's going to be a very lovely wedding, and it's in Surrey, in a country house hotel, beautiful. And we are making an event of it because I've been at work today, and I've left work because time's a bit tight. I'm travelling in what I've been at work in, and these are, I have to look at this because I won't remember otherwise. These are the Yara trousers. Now Sarah tells me that these are out of stock, but there is an order coming in about 10 days, and you can back order them. They're £55. So if you do want to grab a pair, then you can place your order, and as soon as the new delivery comes in, your order will be fulfilled. So they're a stretch trouser. You've seen Sarah wearing them quite a few times. They're very comfortable, and they are, I wouldn't call them a flare, but they're a wide leg. And something to hold on to. So they're a wide leg at the ankle. They're stretch, they're pull on. Kind of like a Stamen feel, but in this slightly wider leg. So they're great. They fit very comfortably. I have my peep toe, navy peep toe wedge sandals, £59, and the top is a 3/4 sleeve polo shirt from Blooming's. This too has limited stock, and it's £62. It has a little side vent. Hopefully you can just see. So quite nice to wear out rather than tuck in, and a 3/4 sleeve, which is particularly good for me because I have short arms. I have my navy crossbody Isabel. I love these bags, have them in about 5 colours. This is my own. And I've arrived at the Country House Hotel, and it's stunning. And there are drinks tonight, so I'm just going to very quickly change my top, and then I'll be back.
Hello ladies, now I drew the longest straw, and I'm off to the Sorrento coast, or the Amalfi coast in Italy for my wedding. So I'm going to be very brief because I need to get freshened up after my flight and get ready for my pre-dinner drinks. It's the eve of the wedding. So I'm going to talk only about my top at this point, which is the one size batwing jersey top in raspberry. There are a number of colours available, I believe, and this is 29. It is quite oversized. I'm fairly generously proportioned on top, and there's plenty of room in here for me and the food on the flight on the way over. It's very comfortable, very stretchy, perfect for travelling, and I'll come back later when Michaela's ready to tell you about the rest of the outfit. But I'll give you a twirl. It's obviously quite long. I've got it tucked in at the front because it does come quite long even on me being relatively tall. But perhaps for even taller ladies, you might, or people with longer torsos, you might get away with wearing it out completely. Right, mustache, going to get ready for drinking.
So quickly, before all the champagne goes, I'm now in my Isana turquoise silk touch sleeveless top from Bariloche. It feels absolutely beautiful. It's £75. It's elasticated, so it naturally sits on the waist and then just blouses over a little bit. I have on also the blue flower necklace, and I was going to have on the bracelet, but I didn't have enough time to put it on.
Would you like me to put it on for
So
you?
this is
With
so this is
label gate again.
yeah. Oh, it's that. Oh no, I've got the wrong one. That's why. It's not that one. It's this one. It's this one, ladies. This is the one. It's got a blue flower. It's an homage to somebody, and I'm not quite sure who it is. And the necklace as well. So it's gold with a very pale blue flower design. The bracelet is 24, and the necklace is 35, and they're by Envy, and they're really nice, and they may well come home with me. So,
And while we're waiting for Alison, this with the elastic at the bottom of this top, it gives you the tucked in look without tucking in.
So
Fabulous.
it's nice and easy, and when you go to the loo or anything like that, you don't have to worry about getting yourself rearranged because it just does it for you. So anyway, Alison needs her drink, so
So I'm back, and because I'm in Italy, I'm on the Prosecco rather than the champagne. And I've had a quick freshen up in the hotel. Still wearing the trousers I travelled in because I needed to get to the bar. So I'm in my white Tillies, which are the linen trousers, and they're £65. This pair are actually my own, but I know that the ladies have stock here. I've changed my top for the floral boho blouse by Be Yourself at Urfo, which is £89. And I understand there's actually now limited stock of this, but there's something very similar arriving soon in the next week or so, so watch this space. It's a gorgeous light cotton, so it's perfect for an Italian spring evening. And it's quite a nice length. I can untuck it as well, just to see if people prefer to wear their tops untucked.
Give us a twirl.
I will give it a twirl.
Lovely.
And I have paired this, or accessorised this, with the Lucy crossbody bag, which is a kind of, I don't know, sort of raffia wicker effect in sort of an off-white, and in this case it's bright pink. It's called hot pink, and it's a very much hot pink, and picks up the pink in the blouse. And also I'm wearing pink mule loafers in fuchsia, which I'm going to have to lift my leg up, there we go, which are also incredibly comfy, and these are the ones I travelled in today, so I've kept them on. But being backless, they're also quite comfortable and airy for a slightly warmer climate.
Ladies, if you see anything you like, feel free to press the heart or the thumbs up. If you see anything you particularly love, feel free to let us know.
Okay, and then I'm off to finish my drinks and then get ready for the big event tomorrow.
Lovely.
So it's wedding day. We're all a bit nervous, bride's stressing. However, I am in my K-Design zebra print midi dress, K-Design, £102, but it's limited stock again, I'm afraid. I think I'm in a size large, and I think this is okay. I probably would go for this size on me. It's fully buttoned through right the way down, so you could open it up and wear it open, but it does have this very attractive but unusual self-tie belt. So it comes from here, which is sort of just under my right boob, but this side it comes from the left side seam, and it's shaped in and ties, so it's quite flattering because it sort of pulls you in at the middle but hides a little bit of my bulges around
And
the
this
middle.
one has the same thing. So
And
I
it's,
hadn't
yeah,
noticed
so it's the
before.
same
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
us. Again, 3/4 sleeves, which is perfect for me because I have short arms, so everything is generally too long. So I have the bronze Isabel, which is such a cute. No, it's not.
No.
It's the Olivia.
Yeah.
the bronze Olivia, which is a really cute little bag. This is £59. I have my own cream peep toe sandals on, which are great and very comfortable because this is in a country house. We're on a lot of grass, so because it's a wedge, I'm not going to sink into the grass or do any damage. And then jewellery wise, I have on the gold cable chain bracelet, which is £28, and the necklace, not that one, this one, which matches it, and that is the referred to as the link chain choker necklace, and that's £33. Anyway, about to start wedding, got to go. See you later.
Love the green and gold. Green and gold looks lovely together. And
I'm back, ready for my Italian wedding. It's quite low-key, so I've rapidly got the hotel to launder my linen trousers because I'm back in them again. Cool enough for the Italian spring sunshine, but smart enough for a wedding day. So again, white tillies as a reminder, £65. Just for the purpose of this video, I've paired it with a crew neck cotton t-shirt in white, which is £22. Lots of other colour available. Ideally, I'd probably be in the cap sleeve one because it's slightly thicker in quality, but this is what we had in the shop, and Ellie didn't wear hers, so tut tut Ellie, so I'm going to swipe it off at you. The star of the show is this linen embroidered jacket, which is by White Label. It's quite fitted. It's not available online yet. This is sort of a hot off the press jacket. We'll be going online soon, and there is a bit of stock here. If any of you are interested in this jacket, just call the shop or drop them a message and they can help you out. I also have an Olivia in bronze, spooky huh? That also sort of complements the cream in the jacket, and there is a slight shimmer to some of the, I don't know if you can see it on camera very well, but a very slight shimmer to the embroidery in the jacket, so the metallic bag works well with that. Jewellery wise, I have paired that with the hinged bangle, which was the angular hinged bangle, which is £24, and the long necklace, which is the long gold oval necklace, £30, a bit akin to the French fashion brand that used to make saddles. I think you know who I'm talking about. And on my feet again, which you can't quite see, so I'm going to have to lift my foot up if I don't fall over after all that Prosecco.
Go back a little bit, it'll be, go back and lean on the wall.
And I have been drinking Prosecco today because the ladies have had their shop open. Gold espadrille wedge sandals at £55, which again pick up the metallic from the jacket and the bag and the jewellery.
Somebody has commented on your earrings, and
yes.
I think they're your own earrings, but we still have them online.
They are, yes.
They're just there if you can see them. That's the one.
Yes, yeah. Dante earrings, 2-colour metal. I've had these for quite long, so it's
and those are £15 and 50 pence.
15.50, yeah, on those. Okay.
There we go, thank you.
Thank you.
Could we just have a twirl of the jacket before you leave, please?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Lovely.
It's such a beautiful
lovely
jacket.
There we go, it's very classy. Thank you.
So I'm feeling a bit delicate. It was a big day yesterday. I can't got your necklace. Oh, and I forgot the necklace. So I can't shout and I can't move too quickly. But anyway, I'll take this one. So I am in well, today we've got a barbecue, so we're all a bit delicate to be honest, so we're all pretty casual, and I am in the grass green mojito dress, and it's £55. And mojito, for those that have been with Artichoke for a while, mojito dress has become a bit of a cult classic. I have it in 2 or 3 colours, but this is beautiful, this green. So because it's because we are still at this posh country house hotel, I've kind of zhuzhed it up a little bit with this jacket, and also because I'm feeling a bit delicate. I just need a bit of comfort. So
the irony of wearing a dress called the mojito dress when you're feeling delicate.
Oh, don't talk about mojitos. So this is the Urfo jacket. It's £83, and it's really great because this would also look really good with white tillies or white jeans, but it dresses up what is otherwise quite a casual dress. The mojito is a sleeveless dress, so but this just dresses it up slightly. Now I too have the necklace on, which is the gold long necklace, oval necklace, £30. And I have remembered my bag, which is the Sophia Raffia bucket bag. Got lots of water in here today. And this is the one with tan circles, and it's £59. So this is the jacket. Very comfortable, very lightweight, unlined. And the mojito dress has pockets, which is a winner, because let's face it, we want a pocket just to pop our hands
And once
into.
again for you, the perfect sleeve, because it's a three-quarter sleeve.
It's a three-quarter
jacket.
sleeve. I love a three-quarter sleeve because I do have short arms, and I always have to turn things up or chop a bit off or permanently hanging over over my cuffs. So yeah, three-quarter sleeve, especially obviously at this time of year, is really good. And when it's lightweight, as this jacket is, it does do up. I don't think I would wear it done up personally, but it does do up. But yeah, so I thought that this just dressed up the dress basically a little bit.
It does. It looks lovely.
Yeah. Now I think Alison's probably more hungover than me because I'm not sure if she's ready. Oh no, she's
One of those shades.
yeah. Yeah, she's borrowing the shades.
So we are having a barbecue on the terrace of the villa in which the wedding was held. Gorgeous outlook, but still a bit breezy because we are only just in April in Italy by the seaside. So I am wearing my own magic stretch jeans, which are £79 in white. I've just got them right to the floor. So I'm out of breath. My silver trainers on the bottom, so again I'm going to have to try and stand up, which are...
You've climbed all those steps into the
Because
terrace, haven't you?
I have, and also
Yeah.
if you want to go on a walk on the beach later, there's a lot of steps
Yeah.
down and even more coming back up. So my trainers are just the perfect, comfortable foot for walking around the coastline. I'm wearing the Pomodoro Pucci cotton caftan. I have gone up a size in this, and I think most ladies are tending to do so.
Can we have a twirl?
It gives me enough room around the hips, but also doesn't pull across the bust area, which I think would be a risk if I was going into my own size. This is £59. I bought a second Lucy crossbody bag because I love them so much, and this time in turquoise. Luckily I paid for extra baggage, so I wasn't going to restrict myself with what bags I was going to bring away with me.
Carry on.
No. And then coupled them with the silver link chain necklace again and matching bracelet. So the necklace, as a reminder, is £30, and this bracelet is gorgeous, and it's 28 just to finish it off. Now I don't travel with carry-on. I will nick my husband's allowance as well if I can get away with it. And that's it. I'm off to finish the barbecue.
Feeling a bit better today. I did drink quite a bit of water. However, we are on day 4, and if anybody's ever done a wedding and all the associated events, you know, you do end up becoming a little bit fragile by the end of it. So today we're taking a step away and from the hotel, from the country house and the grounds, and we're doing a little bit of sightseeing in the area. So I've dressed hopefully a little more comfortably and casually. I have my black tillies on. These are mine. They're so comfortable, linen, can't go wrong with a pair of tillies. They too have pockets at the sides, and I don't have them back, just have them at the side. So these are £59. I have black peep toe. As you can tell, I'm a fan of a black peep toe wedge, a peep toe wedge, because this is my third colour that I have, but black. So these are quite comfortable. I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to wear them all day while I'm sightseeing. And this white cotton broderie anglaise shirt is from, I can't remember because I didn't write it down. Dreams, but it's £45. It's really nice. So it's got broderie anglaise detailing on the front, all down sort of like a panel there and there, but the rest is just quite fine cotton lawn. It's plain on the back, just patterned on the front with a bit of a stand-up collar, and it buttons from there, so quite low down. I don't have any boobs, so it's not a problem for me, but if you were, oh no, there's one more there, but otherwise if you were a bit boobier, you might want to wear something underneath it, but no, that's fine. So Yeah, this season's like cotton shirt. I know I've got a couple that I've brought in previous years from MXO, I think, and other brands. This one's from Dreams.
That would look nice, untucked over some tight trousers as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
So obviously with the wide leg trousers, you have to do the tuck in. But
Yeah,
if you had tight trousers, could you wear it
yeah,
open?
you could, and it's also very slightly shaped, so you can see that it flares out over the hip. So yeah, with a more fitted trouser.
Or your jeans.
Jeans, I would wear it out, but for a tilly which is a flared trouser.
So as part of a capsule wardrobe for a trip away.
Yeah, you'd get two wears. You get two different outfits out of the same shirt. So so I'm off to sightseeing.
Love your monochrome. Love that. That was great. Any hearts on that one, ladies? While we wait for Alison is on her way. Oh, more monochrome. I'm a fan.
Like we planned this, isn't it?
Yes, just like we planned it.
Yeah, we're off at sightseeing today as well. A lovely time at the barbecue. We're going to take an opportunity to go and see some of the local sites, the views, the castles, the museums, the restaurants, bars, dare I say. So I'm remained in yesterday's Magic Stretch jeans again. Remember, they're my own. And this time, again, sorry, leg up, I'm wearing the black peep toe wedge sandal, £59. It is so comfortable, so I'm not stressed about walking around the town in these shoes all day. No doubt we'll have quite a long lunch anyway for resting. And I'm wearing this with the sleeveless chiffon top in black. It's a nice day out there today, so I can afford to have slightly less layers, and this is £39. There's quite a nice little pleat detail at the front here, which is very flattering. And then paired that with gold layered necklace, which is £33, which has sort of got a cream and a black circle. I'm sure this is a homage for someone else as well. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then, excuse the label, but the matching bracelet. There are earrings in this set as well, but obviously I can't wear pierced earrings or shop pierced earrings with these, but they're absolutely gorgeous. And the bracelet is £28, so that's my outfit.
Could we just show the catch of the bracelet, please, while we're waiting?
Yes, it's if I can get
because it's a very close fitting to the wrist, but
it's like a bar through a hoop. Sorry, I don't know if I can get that close enough for you to see.
So you will need an assistant to pop it on for you,
or a very dexterous left hand if you're right-handed like I am. Just showing as well that if you wanted to wear the top out, if you're not want to do the French tuck, then again,
oh, that's nice.
It's quite a nice length, and I think it looks just as good out rather than tucked.
I actually like it out. That's lovely.
But you're tall enough, Alison, aren't you? So
maybe shorter ladies might prefer the tuck, but it can be worn.
That's lovely.
Right, I'm off to carry on viewing the sights.
So I'm a little bit exhausted. It's our last day. We're heading home. We've got to be packed up and out of here in a very short period of time. So just very quickly, I am in my very own Kiwi top. This is the one size zip detail slouch top. I think it comes in navy as well, but I have Kiwi. It has side zip details, which can be worn open. I think open makes me look bigger than I already am, so I prefer to actually keep it zipped up. I know, I think Sarah, you said you preferred your zips undone.
I do,
yeah. I like it undone.
Yeah, but I'm jury's out for me. Anyway, I haven't got anything on underneath at the top or whatever, so I've kept them zipped. Slightly longer at the back than the front. It's really comfortable. This has been to the top of Glastonbury tour. This has been to Whitstable. I have washed it in between, but I love this top. I love the colour. I love the feel of it. It's great. And on the bottom half, very out of my comfort zone, I have the jump in jeans, and these are the new ones. These are the wide leg in used stone, and they are £72. They are so comfortable. They are absolutely, you just don't feel like you've got them on.
So they're a pull-up jean.
They're a pull-up jean, like jumping jeans are, but they are wide leg. So for me and my age, this takes me back to when I was about 13, 14.
Fabulous.
At the end of the 70s, when I used to wear wide leg jeans. So yeah, a little bit out of my comfort zone.
Can I ask if you've stuck to your size or have you gone
I'm
up?
not sure because Sarah just gave them to me. I think I'm in a 14,
You're in 14.
which is about right. I mean, I wear everything from a 12 to an 18, so.
And they've got belt loops. I'm wearing
Yeah.
normal jumping
And
jeans.
these ones, but this particular pair is not tight. It's very comfortable. So yeah, I'm well, because I'm a little bit delicate. I'm a bit undecided at them, but I think I really like them. They are so comfortable, and I think for that aspect alone, they're great. It's just me not being used to wearing a flare. But yeah, I think I could probably, throw it. And then on the bottom, I've just got my white platforms from last year, which are box fresh because I couldn't wear shoes for most of last summer. So they're having an outing this year. And again, my own Isabel in navy. So I've got to go and pack the car and head on home.
That's top.
So she's heading on home after getting her top DHLs from Surrey to Sorrento so that I could wear it home. And I am travelling home. I put sort of proper jeans on because it's going to be colder when I get back. You know, we're moving away from the Italian sunshine back to old Blighty. So these are my own Evan jeans, which are the wide leg ones. So sort of slightly flared wide leg. So they're not wide at the top, but they flare out at the bottom, quite flattering. And these are £85, still available, with the white cotton broidery ombre blouse by Dreams, which was previously modelled by Michaela, £85. And I'm going home in my with my Becky tote to get all my documents, my passport, my purse, my phone, and a few things that might have fallen into my bag in the local market to get home, plenty of room. And again, because they're so comfy, I am wearing the navy peep toe wedge for the journey home, and they are £59. The Becky tote, I forgot to mention, is coming in at 50, and that's my travelling back to England outfit. And then we are done.
Yeah.
That was fabulous. That was wonderful. Really lovely. Sorry, I'm going to stand in front of you now, but I don't mean to be rude, but that was wonderful. It was very entertaining. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Really loved it. Anybody else? Can we have some claps? Have we got any visual claps? Sorry, no glasses. So thank you. We loved it. You can see why the Alison and Michaela show are so popular, and it gives Sarah and Ellie a break. But ladies, next Wednesday, the next show that we're doing is Mel and myself doing a show on our petite pics. Haven't we got a lot to live up to? It's slightly nervous making, a little bit worried, also very worried that we are selling out rather fast. So thank you very much for all your custom. So yes, if you are petite, tune in next Wednesday at 4:30 where Mel and I will be doing petite pics. Also, in 2 weeks' time, we have finally received the Sakana delivery. So if you are a fan of the Sakana brand, we have been waiting for it to arrive. It finally did yesterday. We were very busy yesterday, so I was very upset that I haven't seen it yet. We haven't managed to open the boxes. So we are doing the reveal. It's not online. We are doing the reveal in about 2 weeks' time. So watch this space if you are a Sakana fan. I know, Alison, you arrived today in a Sakana shirt, so I know you are. And one more thing I have to tell you, which is completely gone. Sarah, can you prompt me here, please? What was the third thing?
I've forgotten.
Yes!
Sakana.
Sakana, the petite.
Thank you tomorrow. Hopefully the girls will have
Oh, right. The girls are coming in tomorrow to because we've run out of time today for their purchases, so we will have a little surprise for you tomorrow. Thank you for that, because it's so fabulous that you do this show for us. And the last thing, there was something else, I'm so sorry it's gone, but thank you all for tuning in, and see you next Wednesday. Bye bye.
Bye. Ciao.
Yeah, no, just bye-bye. Bye.